Hi, this is Jaya. Now we shall see the summary of The Gateman'S Gift by R.K.Narayan. R.K.Narayan is one of the most leading Indian writers in English, and he is famous for writing about a town called Malgudi, which is his imaginary town. And his famous works are Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, and The Guide. And this novel, The Guide, bought him the Sahitya Academy Award. It was also later made into a Hindi film in which Devanand and Vakita Rahman acted. And mostly he writes about society, general people, and all that. And his novels are very realistic. And in this, The Gateman Gives, he writes about a gatekeeper whose name is Govind Singh. And this Govind Singh is working as a gatekeeper at Englandia, which is a private company, and he's been working there for 25 years. This Govind Singh was also an ex-serviceman. Then he gets retired, and after his retirement, he is given a pension of 12 rupees. And every month on the first day, he will go and he will receive this pension of 12 rupees. Now, after retirement, Govind Singh has lots of time. At that time, one small child, it brings a broken doll and he repairs it and gives. At that time only he decides to make small miniature dolls from clay. So he goes to the backyard of his house, and there's so much of clay there, and then he goes to a carpenter shop and he gets sawdust and he starts making miniature dolls, and he keeps it in his cousin's shop, and the crowd come and they buy this small miniature dolls, and everyone praises him, saying it's really nice. So the next month when he goes to get his pension, he takes a model small doll to his office, and he meets the accountant and he tells him, give this as my gift to Sahib. Now this Sahib is the general manager, and Govind Singh has a lot of respect for this Sahib. In fact, he has spoken to this Sahib, that is a general manager, only 2 times in his 25 years of service. That is, the first day when he joined the job, and second time was when he got retired. Other than that, he has never spoken to the Sahib, but he respects him a lot. And from that time onwards, every month when he is going to get the pension, he will take one small miniature doll and give it to the accountant, ask him to give it to the Sahib as his gift. And afterwards he will ask the accountant what the Sahib said, and the accountant will say that Sahib liked your doll. Finally he made his masterpiece. It was the model of the office, that is, it was the front of the office, and he was also there. That is, Govind Singh will be near the gate with his uniform and doing his work, and this Sahib, that is the general manager, will be getting out of his car. That was the model, and that he considered as his masterpiece, and he gave it to him. And after 1 week of giving this model to the general manager, he received a registered letter. Now he was shocked to get a registered letter, because he has received letters only 2 times in his lifetime, and that also ordinary letters only, not a registered letter. So he got scared and he asked the postman to take the letter back. But the postman said no, and he delivers the letter and goes. And Govind Singh is so worried about what will be inside. He doesn't have the courage even to open the letter and see what is inside. And he is not allowing others also to open. His wife will tell him, open the letter and ask someone to read it at least. He'll say no, and he was worried whether his 12 rupees pension was cancelled. And he was worried about what was inside the letter, so he was not eating properly, he was walking up and down, he was restless. And his wife, she also lost a peace of mind seeing his condition. One day he met one ex-compounder, and that ex-compounder told him, if you go to the city, they will be taking x-ray, and this x-ray will tell you what is inside even without opening it. So he said, you take this letter and give it there. Through the x-ray, they will tell you of what is inside. And the gateman is now curious. He runs to the racecourse road, and he meets the assistant who is taking the x-ray and tells him to find out what is inside the cover without opening it. The assistant looks at him in an odd way, and smilingly he tells him, I think you are not alright, please go and take rest. Now these words get into Govind Singh and he starts thinking, if he's saying that I'm not alright means he decides that he is mad. And he starts crying loudly and he runs in the market. And children also who are coming out of the school, they see him running in the market and they are all amused. And then he comes back home and there he sees another masterpiece of his, a piece which he really enjoyed making and which he was keeping as a treasure, and he wanted to actually keep it in the exhibition, and he was very sure that he will be given a medal for it. Now after coming home, he sees that and he thinks, I am mad now, and he starts stamping that and he breaks it. And then he makes a clay helmet and he puts it on his head and he starts walking in the marketplace. And he starts thinking, I am mad, so I have the freedom to do whatever I want. And he starts behaving like a mad person. And then he sees a street light. And that street light looked like one papaya fruit to him. So he takes a pebble and he throws it at the street light. At that time, one policeman who was in the street, he sees this and he immediately arrests him because he has damaged the public property. And when he is being arrested and when he is going, he meets accountant on the way. And the accountant asks him whether he got a letter, and Govind Singh is actually having the letter in his hand. And immediately the accountant understands that he has not even opened the letter. He takes the letter from him and he starts reading it. The letter is actually from the general manager appreciating Govind Singh for his artistic work, and in that appreciation the general manager has sent him a check of ₹100 as a reward. The gateman was so relieved and happy to hear this, and then afterwards he decided that he will not make any dolls, because he convinces himself that making small dolls like this is not the occupation for a sane man, and now he knows that he is alright. And the story ends here. It's a very beautiful story. Please read the original story by R.K.Narayan. You will really love it. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you're not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.